I'm going to try to go over a few questions here. And this is a direct, but it's not an easy one, because it's really, really hard to measure sponsorship. I mean, isn't it? So how does Coke do it?
Yes, it's really hard to measure, and most of the ways of measuring are not translatable from one company, from one segment, sector, industry to another one. And it's probably the most important thing that we do here. Everybody can do events. Very few people can do measurement and tell your management the return on the investments of sponsorships. We can. And we can because we invested a lot in developing tools, and we have great people that are specialists in how to do this kind of thing. So today we can tell our management and the management of each country that if you do A, B, or C in this kind of event, you can expect to see that type of growth. And we have that measured, and we have the benefit of being strong in data for a long time. We have long-term partnerships. We have many events, and we have data for all of them, and we have data from all the countries that promoted them and the ones that did not. So we can easily compare what happens when a country promotes the Olympics or the FIFA World Cup. What's the impact of that in the business? Sometimes it helps to grow. Sometimes it helps to decelerate the decline of the performance of the business at the time. But there's always a positive impact, and we can measure that. We have tools that we developed ourselves, and every new sponsorship uses this tool to predict the impact and also to measure the impact after the fact.
If I understand correctly, basically based in historical data that you have from all markets.
Yes, mostly historical data, but also current conditions. So depending on the country, depending on the region, depending on the mood of consumers, all of that are part of the equation.